my name is Natasha and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review and an all-day wear test on the new Tarte C Hydrating Concealer. Congratulations Yuki, you are this video's shout out winner. If you would like to win, leave a comment below to enter. Also, if you have not yet, hit that red button and subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get started. So I am wearing my one of my new favorite foundations by Rimmel called Stay Matte. I think it is like $5 or something crazy like that at Walmart. I picked up two shades and I kind of mixed them together to get this color that I am right now because my skin changes tone throughout the summer, up and down, you know, however much sun I get. This foundation stays matte all day and it's really nice. One thing though is that if you have dry skin, I would not recommend wearing it. So that is why I have been diving back into my hydrating concealers. This one by e.l.f., which is $6 I believe, for example. It's really great, has great coverage, and is very hydrating. I've been pairing that with this foundation and it's been working well. So whenever I saw that Tarte had a new concealer and it was a hydrating one with their C minerals inside of it, I was very eager to pick it up. So I got a tiny little one. This is how big it is. I'm kind of sad it's this big. To be honest, I bought some things at Sephora and then I was going to purchase this item later. I was considering it and then they said, hey, you get one for free. So I was like, okay, include it, and I thought it was going to be bigger. So for your information, this concealer, the full size, sells for $26. I don't know if it's available at other places, but it is available at Sephora. And they have a smaller size, which is I think half the size of the $26 bottle, and it is like half the price, around $12. I thought this was going to be that item. It was not, but it is still enough product for us to test out and play with while I have it. Might as well before I go and purchase a full size. This one I got in the color medium neutral. I was going to be doing a test side by side with this one and this one, but the colors on these are rather different. This Tarte one is a little bit darker than the e.l.f. one, so it's going to be an obvious difference, and I didn't think that was a good base to compare, but I will let you know how this Tarte concealer compares to the e.l.f. concealer at the end of the video and whether it is worth spending your money on over this $6 drugstore concealer. Let me just read a little bit about the Tarte concealer online and what they say on their website. It says it's a lightweight 12-hour concealing serum offering a buildable medium coverage with skin smoothing benefits. It says, oh, by the way, we're America's #1 concealer, so this is kind of a big deal, or concealer brand. So they're saying, hey, we know what we're doing. This concealer is also going to be good. So what it does, it says it masks imperfections while sealing in radiance and hydration with a buildable medium coverage concealing serum. It features concentrated levels of pigment suspended in deep conditioning serum made of 20% water to deliver the coverage you desire and the moisture your skin craves. The vegan-friendly formula is powered by the proprietary Rainforest of the Sea complex that serves as ultimate defense for skin, helping protect from daily aggressors and premature signs of aging. Apply it directly from the custom applicator to mask any redness, dark spots, acne, or to brighten the under eye area. It says that it is, for best results, use the airbrush double-ended concealer brush. I don't have their concealer brush, but I do have this concealer brush by Flower Beauty, so I'm going to be just using it on the one side, and I'll use my finger like I normally do for my concealers on the other side, so we can see if there's a little bit of a difference there. I personally like using my fingers better. I feel like the warmth of my finger blends it out nicely, but every product's different. Okay, so the ingredients look pretty decent on here as well. Nothing that stands out. Everything looks good. There's not a lot of crazy ingredients in it, so looks good. Okay, so this concealer comes with just a tiny little doe foot applicator. The larger version probably comes with the same applicator as the Shape Tape, which is a larger doe foot, similar to the e.l.f. concealer applicator. It's a nice, comfortable thing to use. I'm going to be putting this on directly. So what I do, and if you don't do this, I don't know why you don't do this, and if you have a reason why, please leave it in the comments below. Put concealer on your eyelids, put foundation on your eyelids. It just covers up the veins, make your skin look more even, and I just don't understand why people don't do it in their everyday beauty routine. So if you have a reason, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, we're gonna go in on this side with the concealer brush. And then I'm going to go in with my finger on this other side. The brush actually did an excellent job of buffing everything out. I'm very impressed. I do have to say I like the way that the side that I patted out with my finger looks more than the brush side. It's got more of like a smooth, pressed in, like plastic kind of look, and the brush side has a lot more texture, just not bad. I just prefer the way that it looks whenever my finger can warm up the product and tap it in. So that's what I'm gonna do on this side. So right now I can tell you that this is light to medium coverage. It's definitely not the same type of coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape, which is like super full. So this is more of a lighter formula. I think the hydrating properties in it also help or contribute to it being a lighter formula. But it is really nice. It's very comparable to the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but I really like it. It looks really nice. It blended really nicely into my skin. I'm going to go in and put just another little dab on to see if this concealer is buildable and what kind of results we get. Just a little bit right here on the inner eye. So definitely buildable coverage, very nice. What do you guys think? Did it cover up the dark circles on my skin, even though I didn't really have that much? It is a light coverage concealer. Really like it. I think it's fantastic. I'm going to go and take my Catrice HD Baking and Setting Powder to set the under eye. And I'm just going to lightly set it. I'm not going to be doing a bake. I just want to make sure that the product doesn't move. So right now I'm extremely impressed with it. It is not creasing at all. It looks absolutely fantastic. My skin looks hydrated. Like I said, I am wearing this matte foundation, which can be a little bit matte really on the drying side. If you do have drier skin, it definitely does make your it definitely concerns me wearing such a matte foundation underneath your under eye and then using a matte concealer and then baking on top of that. Just a lot of drying unless you're going to go out in humidity or somewhere where you really need that matte kind of last all day kind of thing. This hydrating concealer is really doing something nice. I'm actually enjoying this color. It's not too brightening under my eye. Usually I use a shade that's a lot lighter, so I do have some brightening effect under it, but right now it looks fantastic. It looks just like my skin. I'm really loving it. We're going to be doing a check-in at the end of this video. I'm about to cut right to that, where you'll see how it wears throughout the day, if it has creased any at all. But right now, I think that it's fantastic. I think that the ingredients inside of it's fantastic. Tarte is a brand that you can trust, even though it is a little bit more on the pricey side. One of my concealers lasts me for several months. So if you're like me, I think that this might actually be a good investment for your skin. This under eye area that you have right here, it's very thin skin, very sensitive. So if you're in the stage of life to where you're really concerned about looking after your skin and more health related, then I highly recommend that you go and try this product out. Just from how it's performing right now, I'm really liking it. I'm probably going to be picking up the full size of this product soon myself. Alright guys, stay tuned and I will check in a second. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the end of my day here, and I've been wearing this concealer for around 8 hours, and I am extremely impressed with how it has worn. As you can see, it has not creased under my eyes, it has not rubbed off, it has not broken up on my foundation, and it has not left me looking not hydrated. It's an absolutely amazing product. You can even see right here on my nose and on my forehead just the kind of quality product that it is. It blended in extremely well with my foundation. My powder handled it really nicely, and the product itself I think performed really well. Some key notes to remember: that it is not a full coverage concealer like Tarte Shape Tape. It is more of a light to medium kind of coverage, which is really nice to add to the Tarte family, considering you don't always want to wear a full coverage concealer whenever you're just around the house or you're going out for a light day or just a light makeup look. So I think that it's fantastic. I think the ingredients are fantastic. The price point is a little high, but I am impressed and excited about the fact that there are 2 size options for the product. So you can purchase the full item at full price, and then you can purchase the other item, the mini size item, which is not as small as this one, so do not be scared. It is a little bit bigger. Putting a picture right here, and you can purchase that size for less than the full size, so you can still use this product and then purchase another one as necessary. But overall, I highly recommend that you go and try this out if you're looking for a good, high quality, great hydrating, light to medium coverage concealer. Tarte, you did a great job on this one. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I think it's beautiful. Alright guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you have not yet, hit that red button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.